Hello and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins Part 4. I am Smiler and today we'll be carrying on with our initiation into the Grey Wardens. So let's get right back into it. Talk to Duncan.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
Oh aye.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Now will you tell us what the ritual is about?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
I have no problem with facing what is to come.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
Oh shit.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Tough shit.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Nope.
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Oh. I don't like this any more than you do.
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
You make a good point.
You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them?
I am...
Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining.
Oh.
The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Let's get on with it then.
We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten.
He's like, fuck this.
And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
Taste of the Sambuca. Yep, definitely Sambuca.
I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
Get your bitch
No.
ass in line.
You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
Duncan ain't fucking around. Oh.
I am sorry. But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
Well, that looks promising.
It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
Like shit. It's over. I'm fine.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Moving on up. Very well.
The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
And that is that. We are now a Grey Warden. Let's level up. Ah, fuck it. We'll go for that. Indomitable. Okay then, so now that we're a Grey Warden, we have to go and have a meeting with the king to discuss the coming battle.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
Fuck
I
that
must
shit.
repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a full notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
Bitch.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the young lord from Highever I met earlier. I understand congratulations are in order.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your
Rah,
undoing,
rah, rah,
Kalen.
rah, rah, rah,
We must
rah, rah.
attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To
cover.
flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
What? You mean I won't be fighting in the battle?
We need the beacon. Without it, Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
You see? Glory for everyone.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Oh.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, mage. Save them for the
Shut the
Darkspawn.
fuck up.
Enough! This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Kalen. A glorious moment for us all.
He looks like a shifty bastard.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
I'm ready to go.
Yes, so am I.
You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
Sounds easy enough.
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
I know what I have to do.
Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
No pressure.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Alright, so basically we just have to light a beacon at the top of this tower while the rest of the forces stationed here are fighting Darkspawn. So that sounds easy enough. Just throw down a save. Alright. Oh, Alistair needs to level up. Let's go for strength, why not? Right, let us be off. Nope, that's a wall. Ominous.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here.
.420 blazing bitch. Time to fuck shit up. There we go. Right, when you're crossing this bridge, you might want to stick to the side, just because there's giant fiery balls of death everywhere, which will cause damage to you. Like that. Da, da, da. What's everywhere?
You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
For fuck's sake.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it
You had
ourselves.
one job. Right, let's get a move on. Looks like Darkspawn have taken over the tower. Nothing ever goes smoothly.
Can I get you a ladder?
We've leveled up again. Sweet. That's the end of that. Dead. Da, da, da. Ho ho. Right, just level up again. Ba, ba, ba. And we'll go for shattering blows. That'll make me more effective against things like golems and other large creatures. Right, let's carry on. Get your ass back here. One more left. Die, you little bastard. And that's that. Let's go and loot the bodies. If there are any bodies to loot. Yup. And loads of spirit crystals and shit. Right, what time are we on? I'm just going to throw down a save before we go in here, just in case. And off we go. Okie doke. Looks like Darkspawn are in here as well. And there's a trap. Luckily I didn't set it off. Oh shit. Right, I'm sure there's a mage around. Yeah, there they are. Always go for the mage, because they're little bastards. Come back here, you little dwarf fuck. And I am dead. Luckily, I can just take control of another character. I should probably drink a health potion. Oh, and you can have one as well, random mage. Right, and that's the end of that. Just need to heal my injuries. And let's proceed upwards. So I'm going to throw down another save here, because there are bastards all over these towers. And off we go. You little twat. That's them side. Loot all the bodies as usual.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Now, where did he come from? Why is no one attacking?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Right, I think we just picked up a gift there. Gifts are items you can find throughout the game. You can also buy them from shops and shit. Some characters have certain gifts and that. So yeah, basically when you've got a gift, all you do is just give it to whichever character you want. Some characters have specific ones for them, which if you give them to that specific character, you'll get sort of more approval points. So the key is figuring out which gifts are which. And approval points basically how much the character likes you. The higher their approval, the more effective in battle they are. You can also lose approval with them by giving them gifts that they don't like, or by doing actions within the game that they don't like. So it really helps to give the characters a bit more of a personality, because sometimes they'll agree with you on things and sometimes they won't. And if their disapproval of you gets low enough, then they can actually leave your party, which will have an effect on the story as well. So it's all about balancing it, really. Also, the more approval you get with them, they sort of open up to you more as the story progresses, so you learn more things about them, like the backstory, why they're there, which I will be doing we will be speaking to the characters in the camp and stuff, because that's, in my opinion, that's part of the game. And if you sort of, hold on.
There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
But yeah, if you skip the kind of story stuff with the characters, then you sort of miss out on a lot of the experience of playing through this game. But anyway, weren't you complaining that you wouldn't get to fight?
Hey, you're right. I guess there is a silver lining here if you think about it. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Tyron Loghain will be waiting for the signal.
We've got a few more minutes. Anything? Yeah. Loot a box. Right. Let's carry on. I'm gonna go through here. Good God.
I'll get on it. Got it.
Yeah, this bit, if you set off these ballistas, you can actually do some damage to the enemies at the other side of the room, so they can help you out a bit in the fight, because there's quite a few of them. That's the last of those. So, let's gather the items they've got. Anything else? Nope.
What do we do now?
We keep climbing, you tit.
All right. I'll get on it.
Right, and I think we'll leave it there for the day. I am Smiler, and thank you very much for watching my Dragon Age Origins playthrough. And I will see you next time in Dragon Age Origins Part 5. Thank you very much, and goodbye.